Imagine living so close to God that you never tasted death. Today, we're diving into a fascinating yet mysterious figure from the book of Genesis, Enoch. His story is short, just a few verses tucked away in a long genealogy in chapter 5. But what it says about him is incredibly profound. Let's look at the text. Genesis 5 gives us this long list of names, from Adam down to Noah. For each person, it tells us how long they lived, who their children were, and then it says, and he died. It's a repetitive, almost somber rhythm. Adam lived 930 years, and he died. Seth lived 912 years, and he died. Enoch, Kenan, Mahalalel. The pattern continues. This chapter is a powerful reminder of the consequence of sin entering the world, death. It became the inevitable end for all humanity. But then we get to Enoch, and the pattern is broken. The Bible says something completely different about him. Verse 22 tells us, Enoch walked faithfully with God 300 years and had other sons and daughters. Then, verse 24 gives us the stunning conclusion. Enoch walked faithfully with God. Then he was no more, because God took him away. Notice the repetition? Enoch walked faithfully with God. This phrase is key. It wasn't just a casual stroll. It describes a deep, consistent, intimate relationship. In a world that was growing increasingly distant from God, Enoch chose a different path. He lived his life in constant communion and fellowship with his Creator. Think about what that means. It's about aligning your daily steps, your thoughts, your decisions with God's heart. It's a life of trust, obedience, and friendship. While everyone else's story ended with "and he died," Enoch's story has a unique ending. God took him away. He didn't experience physical death in the same way as his ancestors and descendants. Instead, God simply took him directly into his presence. This is an incredible picture of God's grace and his desire for relationship with us. Enoch's life was so pleasing to God, so in step with him, that God bypassed the curse of death for him. What can we learn from Enoch's brief story? It shows us that it's possible to live a life that pleases God, even when the world around us is heading in the opposite direction. It teaches us the immense value God places on a personal, daily walk with him. It's not about grand, heroic acts, but about the faithfulness of everyday life. Walking with God means talking to him, listening to him, and trusting him with every part of our journey. Enoch's life is a beacon of hope. It reminds us that our relationship with God is the most important thing. It is an invitation for each of us to ask ourselves, am I walking with God today? In my joys, my struggles, my work, and my rest, is my life characterized by a close walk with him? Enoch's story challenges us to pursue that kind of intimacy with our Creator, knowing that a life walked with God is a life that truly honors him and leads to an eternal reward. Thanks so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, please give this video a like and consider subscribing for more content like this. Let's all strive to walk faithfully with God, just like Enoch. See you in the next video.